Hi everyone, it's me, Grace Wilson, and I live in Austin, Texas, and it's a beautiful day today. And as you know, this is the South, this is the Bible Belt, and it's Good Friday, so I have the day off work, which is wonderful. And I thought I would try to participate a little bit more and be brave and do a video, because Marissa said that she would like to see some more videos. So I'm out at a little park near my house and doing one of the things that I really love to do, which is foraging for wild edible plants and medicinal plants. And so I thought I would come out today because it's springtime and it's approximately berry season, where the blackberries are starting to become ripe. So I came down here and got my little green bag, and there's some berry patches right here behind me. I'll see if I can zoom in on a couple. See those delicious blackberries? I'm gonna take those home with me. But I've been thinking a lot about what my purpose is. Of course, I'm sure all of y'all have too. And you know, why I'm studying energy work and what I'm going to do with it and all that. And I don't know all the answers, but it came to me that there are three things that I seem to be really enthusiastic about. And of course, one of them is foraging for wild edibles. And the other thing, of course, is learning about how to do energy work and healing and the architecture of the soul and that type of thing. And my third passion is like healing the physical body with foods, I guess, and herbs and things like that. And I'm a really big fan of the medical medium. Love him or hate him, he's not for everybody, but the information has really worked for me to heal my body. I've healed a lot, and I know a lot of people have healed. So that type of information, I think, is really necessary, even though energetically we can do a lot to improve our physical health by improving our energy. But I do think that we have to know how to take care of the physical body. We can't just eat a whole bunch of crap all the time. You know, we still have to eat our vegetables, and we have to eat, you know, fruits and learn how to take care of the body, even though we never really were taught very well. So in that respect, I really like the information that medical medium Anthony William is putting out there. So that's something that I study a lot too, and I try to think of how those three things kind of coalesce and come together for me. And so one of the directions where I'm focusing is for people that I know. I'm 51 years old. I'm going to be 52 this year, and a lot of my classmates, you know, from high school are getting very sick, and a lot of them are dying of cancer and, you know, various other mysterious things. And these are people who, I grew up on the East Coast in the Washington, D.C. area, and these are people who are not into energy work of any sort. So almost like, just like on a friend-to-friend level, they know me, we grew up together, they know that I'm not a complete lunatic. I'm definitely kind of a hippy-dippy soul, but they would trust me, and if I could put something out there that could help these people, like self-healing techniques, for example, you know, things like the snow globe, or just easy energy techniques that they could do on themselves in the privacy of their own homes without having to come out, you know, to anybody and say like what they were doing and be embarrassed about it. That's something that I feel like maybe I could be helpful to a few people. Maybe not that many, but surely a few people would give it a try if there was some sort of like anonymous way that they could do it. and if the information was available to them. So that's what I'm thinking. And then, of course, with the foraging and like the wild foods and the wild herbs, like what would really light me up personally is if I could get to a point where I could channel information from the plants. Like, that really makes me excited. If I could sit down with these, this wild berry patch and just like have a conversation with it and find out what type of healing information it has for us. Because I feel like, I don't know if this is true, but just intuitively I think that most of the healing information we have about plants probably was channeled at some point. I don't think science and research is spending a whole lot of time, energy, funding, going out and looking at various herbs and things and doing proper scientific testing. So all we have actually is channeled information, and I don't see a lot of that being done around on the internet. Like, I don't see some lady sitting down in a field and channeling information from plants. So maybe that could be me, I don't know. But anyway, I would love to get information like that, because I feel like there needs to be a modern twist. Like, maybe there's some information that hasn't come through yet because someone hasn't been willing to receive it, that will help us in this current day and age, with all of the pollution and toxicity that we're exposed to, and all of the different kinds of stress and the technology, and et cetera, et cetera. So somehow I feel like maybe that's the direction where I should be focusing. So anyway, that's kind of what I wanted to contribute today, and I really appreciated the videos that like Anna Carroll has done. That really made me feel inspired to get out and try and do more myself. So I'm gonna see if I can find some wild blackberries. Oh, check this out. This right here, let's see if I can, right here, this part of this tree, this is a mulberry tree. And so I don't know if y'all are into what do they call them, I don't know, there's a word for it, but like really healing foods. Mulberries often comes up as one with like a really high level of antioxidants. So these are almost ripe, probably another week or two, and they'll be nice and black, because these are black mulberries and they're so sweet and delicious, and that's one of my favorite things to come down and get as well. So one of these days I'll be coming down and trying to fill up a bag full of mulberries. So I feel really unsure of myself, and it's not easy to come down and make a video and do this, but I hope some of y'all will feel brave too, and let us all know what you're thinking about, and what things you're passionate about in your life. I personally would love to see that. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time and space to do this, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!